Since the volcano in Iceland threatens to explode at any moment, some social media users claim that smoke from natural disaster will produce more CO2 than all cars and planes in the world. In last few weeks, an expected volcanic explosion is on the edge of Grindavik coastal community that hosts more than 3,000 people. Meanwhile, X on social media platform, which was previously known as Twitter, claims that the explosion, which has been approaching some accounts, will explode more CO2 than every human-made emissions in last decade. Icelandic volume is about to paste CO2 more than every human-made emissions for the last 10 years. Your government will tell you that you are a problem to take your children to school with your gasoline car, claiming that climate change policies are a scam. Human activity spreads 40 to 100 times more CO2 annually indeed. Volcanoes can spread enormous clouds of ash and toxic fumes that fluctuate. But nothing is nothing compared to human greenhouse gas emissions. Washington. According to the 2019 refereed study by the Deep Carbon Observatory Program on DC, human activity is about 40 to 100 times more CO2 than all volcanoes on our planet every year. But does the volcanoes still have an impact on global emissions? Yes. Volcanic activity, such as the 2010 volcanic eruption, which has grounded air traffic for almost a month in Europe, may temporarily affect the climate. Volcanic gases such as sulfur dioxide can cause global cooling, while volcanic carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas, has the potential to promote global warming. However, according to IPCC, it has no long-term effect as human-made emissions. In the USA, the 1980 explosion of Mount Helens increased about 10 million tons of CO2 to the atmosphere in just 9 hours. However, according to NASA, it takes only 2.5 hours for us to put the same amount of CO2 at the moment. Moreover, 3,500 these explosions would only take on the production of carbon dioxide production humanity only. In 2010, although large explosive explosions like this are rare, the emissions of humanity never stop and do not increase every year. According to a study conducted by the United States Geological Study, all volcanoes release less than 1% of the carbon dioxide that is currently spreading by human activities.